Shalom, my good people, man. Hallelujah this day. You know, um, the longer I go, man, I find that Yahuwah is literally my strength, my joy. He keep me going, man. And so, how does that happen without these scripts? Cuz you idiot. So today I'm in Joshua 10, and honestly, bro, keep it real with you. What I'm trying to get to, or the point I was trying to lay out, I'm just gonna lay it out real quick. Where is it at? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Give me a second, man. There you go. That. That's where I'm going. And this too. The sun stands still. Come on, man. Is it not written in the book of Jasher? Those are nuggets, bro. But it's hard to read a chapter and then just be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna just talk about this. I can't, bro. Like, you know what I find when I read the Bible, bro, or I like to say the scriptures. But when I read the scriptures, I read a book and I'm like, man, that book go hard, bro. That's my favorite book, man, that live. And then I read another book and I say, man, that's my favorite book. That book go, and so they all go hard, bro. It's hard. I can't. It's hard for me, right? Even right now, I'm trying to do that, and I really just want to start at verse 1. Cause it's like you skip things, bro. And then you skipping that cause you think it's irrelevant, but that might be what that person needed to know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But I'm a rock because I clicked play or record or whatever, and I was thinking about verse 10, right? So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna skip to verse 10. Huh. And basically what we have here, I guess I can give y'all a synopsis. That'll work too, I guess. Or at least. Um, what you have here is Israel going on a campaign. They taking Israel right now. They done crossed the Jordan. Yahuwah has been with them. We done took Jericho. Right now I think that or they just took Ai. Yeah, Joshua had taken Ai, right? Um, and so you have the Amorites who are in the land of actual Israel. Most like a lot of these lands are you can Lachish, right? Um, all these like they're in Judah, right? These are lands of Judah basically, and so these are the Amorites that are in that land at this time. This is before Joshua and before the Israelites, before Yahuwah has allowed us to go back into the land as we should be, or we should be. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, those Amorites heard that the Gibeonites or the Gibeonites have made a treaty with the Israelites, and so now those Amorites are trying to come against the Gibeonites because basically they don't, I guess they feel like they shouldn't have done that, and so since you with them, you not with us, and so since you with them, we about to come bang up on you, right? And so at that point, the Gibeonites, then of course they come to the Israelites, hey, these boys done rallied up on us, man. We need you, right? So that's where we at, which is all perfect because we coming for that land anyway. So now, come to my front door. I got you, bro. It's cool, right? Um, so then, boom. That's basically a synopsis all the way to verse 10, right? So now, um, Joshua and Israelites, they done all made it to Gibeonites. We at the front line and we fighting and all that, right? And then we getting some results in verse 10. And so Yahuwah discomfited them before Israel and slew them with a great slaughter at Gibeon and chased them along the way that goeth up to Beth Horon. This is all places in Judah, right? And smote them to Akiza unto Makkedah. And it came to pass, as they fled from before Israel, hallelujah, and were in going down to Beth Horon, that Yahuwah cast down great stones. Other translations say hailstones, right? And obviously we know this to be able to be done because we have Sodom and Gomorrah to this day, right? But anyway, that's what Yahuwah did, and it's awesome. for heaven upon them. I'm sorry. Let's just backtrack a bit. I'm sorry. Yahuwah cast down great stones from heaven upon them unto Azekah, and they died. And they were more which died with hailstones than they whom the children of Israel slew with the sword. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's all nuggets, bro. Come on. I'm gonna read it again because I kind of chopped it up, and I really want you to sop that up like a biscuit. You feel me? So verse 11. And it came to pass as they fled from before Israel and were in going down to Beth Horon, that Yahuwah cast down great stones from heaven upon them unto Azekah, and they died. And they were more which died with hailstones than they which the children of Israel slew with the sword. There's a lot to marinate on in there, as usual. So we're just gonna go. Hallelujah. Verse 12. Then spake, and that's actually Yahusha, right? Or Yahushua, right? You want to translate, right? But okay. Um, Basically, if that's Yahushua, right? This is a nugget worth speaking. Then spake Joshua, as they translated. His name in Hebrew is Yahushua. So we understand that, the Messiah's name, Hamashiach, right, is Yahushua, Yahusha, right? So then, how is it that we understand those names have this, yeah, you see the similarity, but then they translate different. Make that make sense. But okay, um, to Yahuwah I'm just gonna start over. Then spake Joshua to Yahuwah in the day when Yahuwah delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon. Excuse me. 13. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed, until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is it not written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and haste not to go down about a whole day. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep going. These all nuggets though. And there was no day like that before it or after it, that Yahuwah hearkened unto the voice of man, for Yahuwah fought for Israel. And you know what, bro? It might be a nice place to just settle in, bro, because, yeah, that's a thought I love. And, that's a thought that's true to this day because, in Genesis, Yahuwah happened to tell Jacob that he was going to be with him until he brought him back to the land. And I ain't back yet. So, yeah, Yahuwah still out here striking and fighting. And hallelujah. Because I see it, bro. We see it, bro. Yeah. Okay. I think, yeah. I love y'all, man. And I pray it was a blessing and edified you. And may Yahuwah be pleased, right? Shalom, shalom, bro.